Yo, what the Dale is Dale, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's Dale. This is episode I never know because I'm never paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And then hi, it's Leonie. Hi, what's up, Nita? You know what I'm saying? And it's me. You know what I'm saying? It's Anthony. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. You know what I'm saying? And me be back Dale and stuff. Yeah, so my fingers are really long. Hold on, let me make them real extended fingers. Yeah, so you know how everything is going. And that's just how I feel, and everything like that. And everything, I got this stuff and look at my fingers, they're long. Yeah, what's up?
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh, what's up, man?
What's going on up in here, man?
Nothing, man.
Everything's cool and stuff?
Yeah, man, I was just checking some stuff out, man. I was just
keep my chair warm and everything?
What?
You're not passing gas or nothing like that.
Oh, what? You want me to move? Oh, no, I was just testing it out. I didn't start the show or anything. If that's what you thought. Yeah, I didn't do that.
No, okay, all right.
You want me to move, Pat? My bad.
I just thought this was kind of weird,
What was weird, man? Nah.
It was just like up in my...
And your chair. Oh, here you go, man. Nah, like I said, I was just testing out the video and stuff. I wasn't making fun of you guys. None of that.
No, he wasn't.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that, man. Come on, man. I would never do that. I would never make fun of Leonie and her small little head and this, whatever she does and all this other stuff. I would never do that.
Yeah, well, she's doing this right downtown at the 5K today.
And that's why she ain't
2.5 miles of this.
That's okay.
Yeah.
2.5 miles of that?
I don't know if you're going to have
She's probably going to have a headache.
Maybe, right? A black eye or something. Hey, you made it, huh?
How dare you run up in here?
You did the 5K?
Oh, breathing all hard.
Yeah. Did you take a detour? Because I thought that was downtown. This is.
She ran to every bus stop and stopped. Stopped. Kennedy Plaza. Hey, I'm here.
We did it. Liliana Driver, we did it.
Yeah, we did it. Rocky Balboa, we did it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so yeah, sit down down. Sit down. Yeah.
I don't know.
Tell us what's
up. But before, man, we gotta start the show.
Yes.
We gotta start the show.
I kind of feel like the show's already been started.
No, man, we ain't record. We record. Oh, well, this is episode number.
I don't know. We'll throw something up there.
24.
24.
20? Is it 24?
I don't trust her.
25? You guys, they're counting, right?
Yeah, it's one of those episodes.
I don't know now.
But I like the music, though. For some reason, I love the music. That music.
Oh, you just gonna jump into the line? You just gonna? You ain't.
Yeah, I love the music, though, man. We gotta play the music.
Yeah,
play the music. Oh, hi, I'm Leonie Perez. Just got in from 5K in Providence. Yeah, this one.
This one.
This one who his name don't have to be mentioned because everybody knows the King.
The Lion King.
Listen, man.
That's really cool.
With an old school Biggie Small sweater on.
That's awesome. I like it.
You having some dope shirt, man.
He's actually stepped up a bit.
He didn't step up no good. He's a white dude that got a skateboarding shirt on. I mean, he's a black dude with a skateboard. He probably never touched a skateboard in his life.
It says
D's nuts. That's what it says on it.
Yeah.
DC?
See, I pick my shirts by different criteria. You say, yo, this is fresh. It's got the gold.
Nah,
it's gonna match my gold.
Listen, I picked this shirt because number one, it has a king. A king. It has a crown, which I am, the king. Has the lion, which I am, and the sweater, Biggie. I mean, I'm a Tupac fan, but you get me the gist of it. Hey, listen.
And a diamond and some cash.
And a diamond and some cash. You know what I'm saying?
So, man. Yeah. I picked this shirt because it was $7.99. See, I could go by different criteria.
I got this for free, but we don't know nothing like it's free.
You donated.
This King. Yes, I did.
You donated to support.
$15.38.
Who's that?
I gotta run.
You gotta run back and get your phone.
You gotta shut your phone off before you come over.
I know, right?
Man, Spanish people.
Yeah, they're always on that stuff, man.
Puerto Rican,
Puerto Rican, yeah.
Not really.
Sit your ass down. Let's get this started. All right. Episode 24.
Oh,
if it's not 24, I'm gonna be highly upset with you.
We do so many.
Well, sometimes we switch it up. We record or pre-record.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It goes by how we feel. This might be.
I'm noticing something. I'm noticing something again. You have water and you have water.
I found that water.
Oh, okay.
Your water's down there. Aren't you a lion?
I
Lap it.
share.
Okay, we can share that. That's cool. But anyway, man, there's a lot that went on this week, man. A lot of controversy.
Really? Yeah, this week blew by for me. I was like, man, busy. See, I didn't even shave or nothing. I was just like, what time is the podcast? Well, what kind of controversy are you talking about?
I mean, the controversy of you picking out shirts. Like, seriously, man.
Wait till Christmas.
Oh, wait till Christmas. Anyway.
We know what to get him for Christmas.
I ain't getting him nothing.
Get him shirts.
Gift card. Okay, and you really just stepped the whole game up right now,
I'm
huh?
telling you.
Okay, running.
16.
No, walk and crawl.
Walk.
Yes. So.
All right, you need to fix. You're getting too comfortable. We did the first couple episodes. You was appropriate.
I shut it off.
No, you didn't shut it off. It's on vibrate.
I didn't know.
Then you got it
I'm
going
not
off.
savvy.
See, you
just hung up on
inappropriate. You
somebody.
know what? You're inappropriate.
Just hung up on
I did.
You just hung up on him. I hope he won't leave you alone.
Sorry, dude. She's
Just
okay.
leave me alone, girl. Leave me alone.
Stop it.
Just bossing me around. Dogging me
I
around.
think.
I love to see.
One never knows.
I love to see when Spanish people try to like say.
I know, right?
It was like my boy, man. I had a Spanish friend, man. My boy, he's Dominican, right? And he was like, "Yo, hey, Anthony, I love that Carl Tumas. Oh, like Carl Tumas, he's so good."
But he watched the podcast.
Yeah, he that Anthony, the Carl Tumas. I'm like, who's Carl Tumas? Carl Tumas. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever.
What was he talking about?
Carl Thomas. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was saying I like that song,
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, man.
My mom used to make up her own lyrics too. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, so. All right, man. Enough of the shenanigans. Let's get into it.
All right, so we got to talk about this Lil Wayne, right?
Oh, man. I would love to talk about Lil Wayne.
Weezy.
Yeah, Weezy.
So Lil Wayne, Lil Weezy?
Lil Weezy.
Same dude.
So was he got like an asthma problem or something?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Because when he talks...
It sound like...
Well, on this video, his voice was real deep.
He's real deep.
He's not so little anymore.
Man, he's still little.
I'm
gonna be honest with you. I like Wayne never.
No, you're not a Weezy fan?
No, he's really good, talented writing. A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it's kind of, colorful, but...
Well...
Name a song you like.
By Weezy?
I can't. Is it appropriate to say on TV?
No, it's not. You can bleep it out. What is it?
I remember the song I like of Lil Wayne.
The one with, I don't know if it's his song.
The black is hot.
He's with,
Yeah, that's Cash.
I can't think of her name.
You just picked that one because
I don't really know. Because he's on every...
Oh, Truffle Butter. You like Truffle Butter.
That's the name of his song?
Yeah, Truffle Butter.
Am I saying that right?
Don't whisper it now. I told everybody.
What is Truffle Butter?
Don't trust you know what? I had to Google that.
Facts of the day. Truffle Butter.
It's an unbelievable fact. Let's go.
It's an unbelievable fact.
Butter?
Truffle Butter.
Not good.
Hey, I'm going to say it. Hey, listen.
Expensive truffles, very
Truffle
expensive.
butter
Yes.
is when you have intercourse in the anus. Pull it out and place it within the vaginal.
That's called truffle butter?
Yeah, because you take it out of the anus.
No, it's not. It's butter with truffles from France, and it's like $30 a pound.
She's trying to clean it up.
You can clean it up all you want. Truffle butter is when you take
nasty.
the penis and stick it in the anus of the woman, and then you put it out and you put it in her vaginal secretions.
There's a name for that.
And no. Some people think it's ass to mouth. No, the truffle butter comes in because you pulled it out of her butt and you put it in the anus. So now the secretions of the vagina and the poop and whatever makes a truffle butter. Yeah,
I just thought that was called a UTI.
Yeah, it could be a UTI.
But they have a name for it.
Yeah, no, we're still talking about truffle butter. So yeah, no, we're not good. Not good. Still talking about it. So Fruity Pebbles are really good with bacon, right? You agree? So nasty. Yeah.
Keep it on your ears. It's so gross.
Oh my goodness.
It's so gross. You don't want to hear this.
I'm not listening.
Yes, you're not listening.
I have a very weak stomach, and I just ran a 5K.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Almost done. One more pie. You're so goofy. And we're done.
You're talking about me.
No, I didn't say nothing.
I heard Goofy.
I didn't say nothing. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, man. Lil Wayne, man.
So Weezy, okay.
Weezy. F baby. Please say the baby, the dude that kisses his father.
Who's his father? That guy with the bird?
Oh, yeah. Birdman.
That's his father?
Well, no. But, I don't know.
I heard something like they're dating and stuff.
They kissed. I don't know.
What? Who kissed
I don't.
who?
So you're losing me now.
You're lost. I've been lost. Okay, this is how it goes. I guess, baby, put some respect on his name now. But put some respect on it. He adopted Wayne when Wayne was like a young, little young dude.
Like adopted or?
Yeah, he adopted him. Adopted him. Like I believe it was legally.
Like a Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
Named him Weezy.
No, his name is. I think his name is Dwayne.
Oh.
Dwayne Carter. Yeah.
Okay.
That Jay-Z's kid?
No, it's not Jay-Z's kid. Oh my goodness.
All this stuff is like weird to me. Okay, you young guy school me on that.
All right, well, not really. But anyway, so he got adopted or whatever, and then they came out, Baby and a few of his friends that came out with the Cash Money Records label, and Wayne, and he started rapping with Juvenile and all them, and they had the Hot Boys.
Little Bow Wow there too? Was that Littles?
You're worse than me.
All right, don't you say
Bow
nothing.
Wow. There's only room for one little dude in the group.
No, it was like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. That was Bow Wow.
I'm not talking about what's his name, Shad Morse. I think his name he goes by
the white
Shad
kid, the
Morse.
little white kid that raps with the cornrows, because he's not black. Remember? Yo, they be tripping, yo. Can we go? We'll get to him. We'll get to him.
Who?
Shad Morse.
Shad Morse. We'll get to him. We're gonna get to all of
Back to
them.
Weezy.
Anyway, so Weezy basically, he I'm gonna be honest with you, he really made me upset this week. If you're gonna take an interview, you're gonna go on. Where did he go? He was with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp on that new show that they got together.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on there, whatever. And they was asking him some real questions. And the man clearly said, "You know what?" He goes, "I never experienced racism. Never experienced racism. You was born in Louisiana, down south. The worst part is, he said he never experienced racism, right? But he got a song about George Bush when Katrina happened."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he said, what did he say? He doesn't have an opinion.
Yeah.
He has zero opinion.
Yeah. So me personally, I'm like, Wayne.
He's staying safe.
First of all, you think he's staying safe?
I think he doesn't want to. The people that line his pockets, I'm thinking he's
cooning.
He's butt kissing.
First of all, I tell you this: if I was a grocery store shop owner, and I saw Lil Wayne walk into my store, I will follow Lil Wayne around the store for an hour.
To get his autograph?
No, to make sure he ain't stealing stuff for his asthma.
I know.
Man, I was upset with Lil Wayne because, man, don't get me wrong, a lot of his fans are, he has different fans all over the world or whatever, but this was your opportunity to speak up. And to sit there and say that you never experienced racism, and we know damn well you come from one of the most racist states in the union, so for you to even say you never experienced it, you're full of it. Don't get me wrong, I understand you might not want to lose your little bit of money or whatever, but those are the type of people we don't need to interview. If you don't want to be a part of this movement, or you don't want to be asked questions that are controversial or whatever, shut up. Don't even go on the show. Why waste time? Because some of the people that look up to you are like, oh, well, that's great or whatever. But some of the people that are real like me and Dale and Liani will see through that bullshit. All right? For you to say Liani's experienced some racism and she can pass for a white woman if she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And she's experienced it because she's Spanish. I didn't experience it. I lived up north. Dale, have you ever experienced any racism? Yeah, Dale has experienced it. So for his little punk, for his little punk self to be sitting there saying he ain't never experienced it, he's full of it. All right, you full of it, especially when you make a song about Katrina. And what did Kanye West say about Katrina? He said Kanye West said President Bush don't like black people. So right off the rip, if Kanye said it, and then you turn around and make a song about George Bush. For you to say that you don't know nothing about racism, or you ain't never experienced it, man, it's in your music. You is a liar. You is a coon of the week.
Well, first thing, we got a new award, Coon of the Week.
Coon of the Week.
New award. That's our first weekly Coon of the Week.
Yeah, man, I had to. looking like a damn Pekingese.
The first thing I would say is he shouldn't be rapping if that's his point of view, because rap music was born out of the poverty and the oppression and speaking on the plight of black folks around that time, right? So to even the very fact that we have a guy like using that art form and actually saying that, it's a sad thing to me,
right.
for him to even say that. Now, I'm a Gemini. I always see two sides, right? So I'm looking at the other side. I still don't agree with it, but I'm going to say this. Didn't he go to like a private school or something like that?
I'm not sure if he went to a private school or not.
He might have. I thought. I
don't care if you went to a private school. I mean, personally, I don't care.
Well, what I'm saying, all right, but he was very young when he got into the music.
Unless you live in unless he lived in like North Dakota and he was never exposed to any stuff and he was very segregated from stuff, then okay, I might be like, But dude,
well, let me get to the point, because either way, there's no excuse. I guess what I'm trying to say is you can still live in an environment where you were sheltered from racism, but here's the problem that I think we have, and why I consider a lot of people coons. Because even so, despite your personal circumstance, the problem that we have is we're not able to see other people's issues. So for his thing is, he didn't say only that he didn't experience racism. He said that there is no racism.
But he says he's never experienced any racism.
He said that.
He says from his point of view, he didn't know racism was even a thing.
Which means he's
putting a blind eye to it.
He's not sympathetic to any, and that's the problem. It's not about. And this is why it takes more than just people that are being oppressed to stand up. We need people that have it. When I look out my side, look out there, I see it good. It's good. I don't walk around every day with a lot of problems that I see people in other neighborhoods and inner cities having. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit there and say everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? I have to be the one to still speak up for others that can't. So to get to a certain place and feel like you've made it somewhere or things are better for you, that's cool. But you can't forget all the other people. You have to speak for the other people. I think that's the biggest problem that I had with Lil Wayne. I see, Lil Wayne, you're paid, you got money, you're living a lifestyle that you want. But to put a blind eye and think and not care about anyone else that's still suffering, I think that's one of the problems that we have. We get to a certain place, but we don't realize that there's people that are still not able to get out of the situation that they're in. And we just write those guys off.
And the fact they didn't know anything about Colin Kaepernick.
How could you not know?
He's a football fan.
How could you not know?
He's a football fan. That's a lie.
I didn't look for Kaepernick. Kaepernick came across my newsfeed and was like thrown at me. You don't have to look these days.
No, for him to even say it, he's a football fan. He loves football.
But he don't know Kaepernick.
He's full of it. I mean, no, I don't know if he said he didn't know Kaepernick or whatever. But
he didn't know what he stood for.
He didn't know what it stood for. Well, like I said, at the end of the day, he just don't want to lose his money, his fans, or whatever. And my whole thing is that's cool. If you want to be one of those dudes that play the wall, fine.
That's not even playing the wall.
Well, even still, if you want to be one of them dudes that play the wall, fine. Don't go on none of these national programs or whatever. Play the wall meaning you basically fall back.
You're on the fence.
You're on the fence. You don't want to get involved because it might mess up with some of the stuff that you have going on personally or whatever. That's fine. But don't go on a show where you know they're going to ask you those questions, because before those shows they tell you what type of questions and things they're going to get into. So if you feel touchy about that topic, you tell them off the rip, hey man, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to go there. Because you look like a damn fool. You're supposed to rap. You know how many black people buy his albums, Spanish people buy his albums, and even white people that are against this stuff buy his albums? And for you to sit there and act like was your time to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to be, I'm going to do the right thing or whatever. Sometimes you can't be for the people when they're only supporting you. Sometimes you have to give back to the people that supported you and say, hey, you know what, you brought me to this level of achievement, and now I you know what I mean. As the people brought me here, whatever, I have to do something to give it back. Or if you're not, just shut up. You know what I mean. And a lot of people don't understand is sometimes movements like this are not for everybody, because some black people see it as, you know what, I don't want to lose my money, I don't want to lose, or whatever the case may be. But they don't understand that we're all in this together. So when one black person goes against it and says, well, I don't see any racism, whatever, that makes everything turn into a wave. It's like, well, hold up, Lil Wayne said he didn't experience any racism, so what are you guys all upset about? And some people don't even know racism doesn't necessarily mean experiencing racism doesn't necessarily mean in a white person or any person or whatever coming up to you and using derogatory words.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be a situation that you might not even see, where like maybe you're going for a job interview and because you was black, you didn't get hired, but you didn't even know because the boss never said nothing to you. You know what I mean? You never know how the racism comes about. It doesn't necessarily mean it's right in your face. It could be subliminal.
Or like what happened to me when I was in my 20s going for jobs. They hired me because of the color of my skin, because they needed to fit a quota. And back then and even today, I still have a problem with that. Like, because I was, of all the jobs I've ever had, I was the most disrespected in that job.
You was disrespected? Why was you disrespected?
Because number one, I was a female. I'm Latina. And the owner of the company was a multimillionaire. And he had a tendency of going into my office and being very vulgar. And at the time in my 20s, like, I was very, like, I didn't
he
like
was like,
that.
what up, biatch?
No,
She
he
was
was
like, whoa, hey, man.
Like, there was something up, and he'd be like, I don't want to say the words, I'm not saying it, but he was
say it, I'll say it for you.
Because I don't want,
I'll say it for you. I didn't have to pay because I said biatch.
Like, this F thing, this F and that, I wanted, like, just always, like, with a swear in between, and I'm thinking, a man's so educated, but you know what? He was born into the money. You know, I don't know if I should drop the name because they're they're a famous family in Rhode Island.
We don't need
no name.
But they're a famous family in Rhode Island. They were very. So one day, after like a month of this, I said when they came into my office, I'm like, sir, with all due respect, when you come into my office, please do not use those kinds of words. You know, if you don't understand something, if you don't like something, there's a way of saying it. He didn't like that. So he was. I put him in his place. No one's ever put him in his place. And what happened was, maybe 2 weeks later, he told me, oh, this is your last day here. I'm like, what? What happened? I had just gotten on my own with a little baby, and I bought my first car, first job full time.
What'd you buy? Your first what? A car. Car. You know, he's going to put the word right there.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
And so, I'm like, what happened? He said, you made a big mistake. $3,000 mistake. That's what he said. I left. Supposedly, it was a company that we used to go in and take, like
exactly. You test you're Puerto Rican and known for taking stuff. I don't blame it.
No. They do like lead abatement.
That's racist.
They do lead abatement and things like that. It was an environmental company. So my job was to get multi-million-dollar contracts through the government, through the state. I would go through these and do a submittal, right? Anyways, when I got back 2 weeks from my last pay, the other boss was like, where you been? I'm like, I got let go. Why? I said, because allegedly I made a mistake and you guys lost $2,000.
What?
Allegedly. You don't know that word?
Allegedly.
I never heard of allegedly.
Allegedly.
But what's a allegedly?
Allegedly.
It's Puerto Rican legend.
Okay.
Allegedly.
It's a Puerto Rican
So
legend?
when I told him what happened, he said, you know what?
Allegedly.
He said, in fact, this guy's name was Richard, but his nickname was Dick.
Dick, yeah.
And he was like, you know, you can call me Dick like everyone else. I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, I don't feel comfortable calling you that word. I'm going to call you Richard. I was the only one in the whole company that called him Richard. So when I told him what happened, he goes, Liani, he goes, you saved us $3,000. That's what I thought. He's like, you found a mistake and you stopped. You called I called the federal government agency, whatever it was. I think it was one of the military. And I'm like, oh, this is wrong. And I twisted it and I sent him the corrected thing. But he twisted it. So basically, he didn't like that I corrected him. And he fired me for that. But because I was young, I was in my 20s, I didn't know anything about the fact that I could have fought for that. And I didn't. I quietly bowed and...
Sometimes it's the best decision for you.
Yeah. But he was very disrespectful. And he said to me, I only hired you because you were Puerto Rican. So if you looked at all of the people that worked for this company, it was probably like 35 people. I was the only Latina, and they needed to kind of fit that quota. And at that point, I lost all respect for that law. Couldn't stand it.
That's that bullshit.
You know?
Interesting.
Yeah. But I saved them because I was excited. Yeah. But
Dale's nose looks like a greasy slip and slide right now. Real talk, man. Damn.
First of all, why are you staring at my nose?
Man, I'm not. The glare is just blinding me.
I am a hot mess.
It's
light. Shiny, right?
Yeah, it's shining.
I need some powder.
Yeah, you need.
You know why it's shiny? I don't think they know. We just did a skit a little while ago, and I had on.
Listen, man. We let them. You know what I mean?
All right, we won't say nothing. We won't say nothing. But now
I came in the middle of it. I was like, okay. Wow.
Let's just say
Interesting. You're going to love
it's
it.
interesting.
Now I'm self-conscious about my Rudolph nose.
Hey, listen, looking like you was frying chicken with your nose.
I look like that dude. What's his name? The Jackson dude. One of the
Speaking
brothers.
about chicken, we gotta do a chicken fry-off.
A chicken fry.
Nah, in my house we ain't doing no chicken fry-off.
Allegedly, they make really good fried chicken. I want to see. We're gonna test it.
Why it can't be in your house? Why it can't be in your house?
You ever walk into a fried chicken house? It smell like fried chicken for like 2 weeks.
Well,
you don't want your house to smell like fried chicken?
We'll do it on the deck.
Why do you want?
I'll bring my fryer. You bring your fryer.
Why you don't
we'll
want
have
your?
a fry-off.
Why don't you?
In New Hampshire?
No, we're gonna do that at his house.
Oh, you can do it in my apartment. In my apartment.
We're not going all the way to New Hampshire to fry some chicken.
It's only an hour and 25 minutes.
No. I'm gonna be real. I'm not comfortable frying chicken in New Hampshire. I'm just sorry. I'm just not.
So I think this coming from over there.
Yeah, I just feel like that's. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's the reason why.
We keep going off topic, but basically the guy's a liar.
Up front, but yeah, but I'm.
That's what we're trying to say in a
nutshell.
nutshell.
Like fried chicken, man.
Nah, not for a week. No.
It's like when you fry fish.
All right, let me.
Somebody's uppity right now. Yeah, somebody, you're being a little uppity right now. It's all right.
Yes, and there is no racism.
I don't like how fried chicken smells in my house. Even though I love eating it, I will
Tell
not.
me what happened with the hot sauce. We were having lunch, and I was excited that I had hot sauce. He's like, "Are you waving hot sauce at me?" I was like, "Why are you saying it like that?" Then I realized what he was doing.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? We eat lunch or whatever, we had a good lunch. Because like I said, we did a video. She did a run. Me and Dale, we did a video, and so we was like, you know what, whatever. We set up for the podcast, and well, you guys did. Thank you. I came a little late because that's what I do. Whatever. So we did a video, and then we overslept. That's cool.
Needed his extra beauty
I know, because I'm not waking up that early. I try to, but it's difficult. So and we're doing our thing, whatever. And you ran. Me and Dad was working on a video, so we decided, what? Boom, we're gonna eat. We have a nice little rice, some black eyed peas or whatever. Cool, done.
So good.
It was very good.
But I had hot sauce, and I love hot sauce.
No, it was cool.
But it was like, why you want the hot sauce?
It was just like, she was like, I'm gonna have some rice and beans with her. She's like, Anthony, look, like, hey man, ain't this what you about? Is that red hot, man? Like she looking at me like, right on, my brother. Like, you know. And I'm like,
and then I realized that I looked at
I thought she was gonna I'm like, what's next? You're gonna get like, hey, Anthony, they got that Kool-Aid, you're that grape. I know you like that red, but they got that grape, and I'm just like,
You did pour the whole half a bottle of hot sauce, though. I was like, yo, man, it's a new bottle. You poured the whole bottle in the hot sauce.
Listen, she has some too, man.
I did. I had about a teaspoon compared to him.
She had a serving. You had like.
This is him. No, look.
He pulled out a measuring cup. Yeah, he put a little plastic thing on.
And I'm still waiting.
I like hot. You can't have hot sauce around me.
He had rice with his sauce instead of sauce on his rice.
So it was good, though?
It was delicious.
The black eyed peas?
No, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I like the rice.
The rice?
I like the rice.
That was made in the rice cooker.
So your wife made it.
Jasmine rice, though.
It was jasmine.
It was not. I gotta say, you did make some good black eyed peas.
I got skills.
I'm saying it was better than that potato salad, though. We gotta talk about that. Okay. I was chilling with Dale, and he had a cookout or whatever. He had some leftover food. We was hungry. We was about to record something, whatever. So I seen this potato salad. I was like, boom, done. It's Dale. I know his ethnic background. I know he is familiar with how to do this. And I'm looking at this potato salad. It looked good. It was kind of big on the cuts, but it was still looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like normally, like you cut like, small because it's potato salad. Like he had like oven roast. When you roast like a pot roast and you cut like big ones. He had like, I'm like, how many Idaho potatoes did you use? Do you use like 20, the whole bag? Like, it was real big. Like that was the first time I had to cut it like a steak. I was like, I gotta cut this potato in half. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna act like I forgot.
So let's have the chicken cook-off next week.
A chicken cook-off.
We ain't frying chicken.
We can fry in the deck.
Okay. We can do that.
Because when my dad, when he was...
We're really gonna do a chicken fry-off?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And
record it? You know what?
And then I'm gonna have gandules to compliment.
Here's what we do.
Puerto Rican rice. Arroz con gandules.
Here's what we do, right? All right, we're going to leave it up to y'all. right? And I know a lot of y'all watch the podcast, whatever. You love what we're doing, whatever. And we always try to do something different. We're controversial sometimes. Sometimes we're playful. Sometimes we're nice. Sometimes I'm mean. Sometimes we ever. But you know what? We're gonna leave it up to y'all, right? In the comments below, or just inbox us, right? If you would love to see us do a podcast where we cook.
Crazy. Loco.
What the hell was you doing?
Trying to get a quick drink while you was talking.
Anyway, I hope he loses when we do it. Anyway,
I'm gonna be the judge.
No, you're cooking with us.
I'm making there's no competition. There's nobody.
Hey, well, there's no competition, whatever. But if you guys would love to see us do the podcast while we're cooking up some food or whatever, let us know. Inbox us in the comments below or whatever. Or you can hit up Dale or Liani. Don't hit me up because
hit him hard. You're gonna be sleeping.
Yeah, you cannot. No, matter of fact, you can hit me up. But if you're ugly and you talk ugly or you text with too many comments or something, I don't know. But anyway. But if you think it's a good idea, we'll do it. If not, we're probably still going to do it. But I'm just saying.
I want fried chicken. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I said it.
Oh, you want fried chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
You know what? I should add my own fried chicken. Puerto Rico, you know what? It's going to be a definite 3-way cook-off.
A cook-off.
A cook-off. It's going to be a 3-way cook-off.
They turned English words into...
You don't say it. You don't know. You don't know how I do my frijoles?
I don't make frijoles. I make arroz habichuela. Cook-off.
Oh, man. It's going to be the best cook-off you ever had. Okay, chico? But, I mean, if you guys think it's a good idea, we'll do it. Hey, we'll switch it up. You never know.
I wouldn't do it. I'm always hungry.
You're always hungry? Well, that's because you ran like a damn 15.
Yeah, no one told you to run all the way out here.
5K.
5K, whatever, cool. But I think it would be a good idea. It's something we could do, Dale. How you feel about it?
I feel good, man. I don't know if you... I'm a decent cook, man.
You can tell he's competitive because he's sitting there. You can't tell, but he's just
it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I think he knows he's not going to win. That's why he's like...
You can't cook, man. When the last time you cook? You can't cook. What you cook? What you cook?
Let's just say, you know what I'm saying? The person that's always the loudest in the room is always the, you know what I mean? So I'm going to let him talk.
Who's the loudest? You are the loudest.
That's funny how you said that. He just put himself out there. You just put yourself out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing.
I mean, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm at this moment now. I don't mean the loudest in the room overall. I'm talking about this whole topic, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He jumped out like, I can cook. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to cook.
This is a bipolar episode.
You know
it is bipolar.
Let's talk about Weezy. I think that skit took a lot out of me.
I'm going to be honest. Yeah.
I can't wait for them to see this.
All right, listen. I'm going to talk about this skit, but I'm not going to tell. All right. Dale is a little bit out of place because Dale had to play a character that's just it's a very tough character to play. So if Dale seems a little bit thrown off, if you will, is because he had a big role today, and I'm gonna give him a high five on your role. That was a tough man.
I walked in the middle of it and I turned myself around and went right back in the house.
It's a tough role, but you know what? I hope y'all like the video, and should we drop it today? Should we drop it today? Maybe next week? How we feel?
If we can get it out tonight, it's 4 o'clock right now.
4 o'clock
recording.
All right.
So if we can get it out by like 10, I would drop it.
All right.
So it's iffy.
It's iffy. And we're working on it. So you might see it soon, if you will. If you don't, you're gonna see it. And like I said, he had a tough role to play. So he got a lot on his mind right now. Mm-hmm. That's why we're talking about fried chicken. We want to get him back. We're trying to help him get back into where he,
back to the
back. You know what I'm saying? Because when he said, "I don't like my house to smell like fried chicken," I was like,
"Uh-oh."
I was like, I think.
He's still playing that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Part of me was like, I don't know.
Get the collard greens.
Yeah, like in my mind, I was like, I think he's still stuck in character.
Force feed him.
Yeah, I was like, I think he's still stuck in character, man. I think he's still stuck in character, yo. And he does got these little.
I'm gonna stop right now.
These little ass shorts on. He does got these little short. No, don't stand up, man.
I'm not embarrassed of my knees, yo.
Your knees, man.
Actually,
Man, put your legs down. I can see your inner thigh, man. Put that down.
Inner thigh? Why you?
Because,
Your eyes wrap around that far? Jeez.
We are definitely a multi-personality kind of show today.
We don't know, man. If you don't get your damn feet off the damn table, I don't want to see that.
Can I please put little faces on it?
Little faces on it. Yeah.
I don't even know where this episode. I don't know where this episode's going.
Anthony and Leonie.
Well, my brain cells is gone. I left everything over there in Providence, so we all had a tough day. Let me see.
Yeah, draw a little face. Draw two faces, girl.
But you put it too low. Let me see.
Are we really doing this right now?
Yeah.
Because we have no brain cells. This is
spontaneous.
This is so.
Okay, this is what we're doing. Okay,
that's spontaneous.
Cool. You run. Look at this. Close your mouth. Your mouth's open the whole time.
Tickles.
I'm terrible. Listen, I can't even do stick.
Okay, go ahead. Now draw Anthony.
Draw Anthony?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, put one of the eyes.
Hey, man. You know what? Y'all ain't gonna be just talking to me like this. You know what I'm saying?
What's deal? My name is Anthony Smith.
You just lost it today.
5K.
This wasn't me. What's wrong with you, yo?
Nah, yo, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm a king, man. I'm a lion king. Oh, man. So when we talk about Lil Wayne and stuff, is that chicken? Is that? Yeah. You smell like chicken.
We've done lost our minds today.
Get off of me.
All right, guys.
Okay, you should start all over again.
Looks just like you're a good artist. Good artist. What's that? Yo,
what's that?
This is the only thing this is the only person I feel comfortable with right now.
It's his huggy buddy when he's stressed out.
I don't even know Buzz.
No, that's his favorite.
Yo, if you alright, for real? You really over here? Are we doing footsie puppets right now?
Sock puppets.
How the hell did we get here?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a real sock puppet. But let's finish up on Lil Wayne real quick.
You want to finish with your feet up?
Yo, I like Lil Wayne, yo. I be like, Lil Weezy.
Yo, the worst part is if you was gonna do me, you didn't even do it right. You didn't even come on, man.
I don't like Lil
Get a
Wayne.
brown sock. No, get a brown sock. I love you, my little brother.
No, you know what?
Look, he's mad, yo. His temple's pulsing, yo.
See, look. Oh, we done lost our minds. I'm serious.
You know what? We done with this. We done with this. All right, we done with this, man.
Peace.
So that one drop of beer right there. Sorry, that's some straight stuff.
Are we done with the show, or are we still going?
I don't know. I told you.
This is just one of these nut ones. Just like those.
I just got to see Dale play with his feet. You drew on his feet. He don't like the smell of chicken in his house. You running 5K races. And I started off the show thinking I was the weird one.
Well, who started pretending he was us? Because
this is your show.
He wanted to be us today.
Yo.
Yeah, this is your show.
You're in control. This is what
boss?
happens when you try to run things.
See, you put us in that whole other. We're in a whole other.
Heck yeah.
Heck
We're following your lead.
You're following my lead.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, boss.
Oh, you're funny. All right, if I'm my boss, right? You're fired. Bow. And you're used to it, remember? Bow, you can go, Dale. Why you still here, man? You don't like the chicken, the smell. I don't like chicken. Bow, get out. And not Dale, you get out. Get out. Get out. You ain't got to deal with this. You're dealing with me right now. You ain't got to deal with none of that. That's how I kick them out. See how that is? You want to deal with feet and socks and all that type of stuff? You want to deal with that? You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to ever deal with that. All right, let's talk a little bit here, people. All right? This is how shit's gonna go. All right? From now on, you know what? I don't even got to explain nothing to y'all. I don't want to explain nothing to y'all because I just fired them and I'm gonna continue to work. You think I'm gonna continue to work? Guess what? I fired myself too. That's it. Show's done. Freaking out of here.